Meet 24-year-old Isabel. She won't give us her real name or reveal her identity because she says she's a sugar baby. We can't verify any of what she tells us, but she claims to be a student at Université de Montréal and says she was recently having trouble making ends meet.
My parents don't really help me.
So she turned to seekingarrangement.com and got hooked up with a sugar daddy.
It's a way to go to school and not stress too much, and I can focus on my studies. I don't have to work 20 hours.
For the past 5 months, Isabel says her 45-year-old benefactor has been supporting her financially.
He's paying for the place where I live, and if I need things if I need laptop for my school, he will buy me one. If I need a winter coat, he will buy me one. He never give me money, but is helping me for what I need.
So what's the trade-off?
We go supper. Sometimes I make him supper. It's pretty it. We talk a lot.
They only see each other twice a month, and she claims they haven't had sex yet.
I really thought I will, but I don't know. He wants to really take his time. He don't want it to be you don't want to feel like it's an arrangement.
But Isabel's situation may just be an exception. This dating expert has met with a number of clients who used to be sugar daddies and sugar babies.
The majority of people who get involved in this, they want sex. And that's what it comes down to.
So is it a form of prostitution?
It's not really that different. There's still an expectation, there's still an exchange, but it's considered a little bit easier on people's souls to get involved in this manner.
Prostitution is illegal, and it's clearly listed on our site and in our terms that we don't allow escorts on the site, and we actually do a lot. We have a lot of mechanisms at play to make sure that those people aren't on our site.
According to this ethics professor, arrangements that trade company for cash devalue our real human connections.
That's a terrible loss for individuals, and it's a terrible loss for society. I'm very hopeful that the younger generation is going to rethink this and will come back with a different approach to it.
Seeking Arrangement insists it's just a dating website that helps people like Isabel find someone who's willing to help out in exchange for companionship and romance.
I like the fact that it's honest, because it's not like I was dating a rich guy to get all his money and pretend to be in love with him. You know why I'm here, and yeah, I know why he's here.
An option for some, but morally questionable to others. Alia Adam, Global News, Montreal.
Well, our sugar baby story had many of you sounding off on Facebook. Here's some of what you had to say. Sharon tells us, I say good for them. They're not hurting anyone. But Sabrina calls it quite creepy. Samantha writes, I thought McGill was so cheap. Rates have not gone up much since I was a student. $2K a semester maybe. Can't you make that at Starbucks? Mish says simply pure sadness. And Mike suggests you don't see men doing this with older women, and if so, rarely.